gonna put your hands on me?
Yes, I will if you do not comply.
I know the exact whereabouts of Jimmy Hague.
Who are you?
None of your business.
Who are you?
None of your business.
What's your name, boy?
None of your business, boy.
Your name, boy?
Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. I've never...
No, you are okay.
Look at this,
That's
y'all.
a nice little do-rag you got up there, man.
I've never done something like this before.
Okay.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. In November of 2023, JC News Now went to the Ava Police Department in Missouri to obtain complaint forms, where he was greeted by the dispatcher, Dave.
Yes, sir. I need 2 officer complaint forms.
Statement forms or complaint forms? You need to shut that off too.
Complaint forms.
Mr. Felony, shut it off.
No, sir.
Okay.
Just complaint forms will work.
You want complaint forms?
Yes, sir. And I'll get out of your hair.
What's your name?
None of your business.
Okay. Let me do that for you.
Okay, I appreciate you. What's your name?
None of your business?
Oh, it is my business, sir. You're a public employee.
You can find out by asking the city.
You're restricting my right to the First Amendment to redress my government, sir.
Yeah, I'm
That's a 1983 lawsuit. What's your name and badge number?
law enforcement. I do not have a badge number.
Yeah, okay.
I am a dispatcher.
Okay, good.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave, that's it?
Okay, you need 2 or 1?
Just 2. You don't have a last name, Mr. Dave?
I'm not going to be part of your suit, sir, so
Well,
you go. Have a good day.
you are a city employee. You get paid with our tax dollars, sir.
You have a good day.
So you do work for us.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you're not going to identify. All right, I need a...
Knows who I am.
Okay, you got a sunshine request?
The city knows who I am.
I don't.
We do not, actually, tell you the truth. Let me look and see.
Or just another complaint form. I'll write it on the back.
That's fine.
We'll find out real quick here.
In here for you. Yep, there we go.
Awesome.
Let me staple that for you.
It doesn't matter. I'm just need 1 sheet of paper.
After receiving the requested documents, JC began writing up a records request.
I want dispatcher
Dispatcher Dave leaves the front office while JC writes.
Dave's name, salary, and length employment.
As he was wrapping up, Lieutenant Butterworth came to the lobby to greet JC.
And who are you, sir?
None of your business.
Okay, get out of the police department. Then you're not allowed to film inside the police
Are you
department.
trying to,
You can fill that out.
you trying to deny my right to, I need another complaint form.
Well, you can fill that out and return it, but you're not allowed to film inside. Go ahead and step out the door.
What's the law on that?
It's in the state law. Step out
It's
the door.
not in the state law.
Step out the door or you
Or
will
what?
be escorted out.
Escorted, you gonna put your hands on me?
Yes, I will if you,
You
do not
will?
comply. Step out.
Can you state the ARS?
Step out.
What's the MLC on that? I need
Step
a
out.
complaint form, sir.
You have one in your hand.
I need another one for you.
Step out.
What's your name and badge number?
Lieutenant Butterworth,
All right,
414.
Lieutenant.
Step out.
You should know the law.
Have a good
You
day.
gonna push me out?
Get out of the door.
I need a complaint
Walk away.
form. I need a
Go.
complaint. I'm coming back in. Lieutenant, I'm gonna turn in my sunshine request. F you.
After what appears to have been physically pushed out of the building, JC continued to fill out the records request and complaint form, and then attempted re-entry just a few minutes later to submit the documents.
Okay. Here you go, Lieutenant. I need a copy and a date stamp. And
Around the office.
And I need another complaint form for you, sir.
Get out of the police department while you're filming.
Oh, shut up. You don't give me directives. I'm not detained. You don't give me directives, you coward. You tyrant.
A couple minutes later, the lieutenant returns.
There, you can complain on me too. Fill that
I'm
out.
going
Do
to.
not film inside the
I need my copy of my sunshine. This is a public building, sir. It needs
Copy of it.
It needs to be date stamped. You've been served, Butterworth. I'm gonna look at your cars.
Hey, get out.
You.
JC then films the vehicles in the lot, taking note that the department's cruisers are not equipped with front license plates, when suddenly, Ava Police Chief David Overcast inserts himself into the situation.
Get away from them personal cars.
Oh, eat a dick. man. I don't have to.
They ain't got nothing to do with you.
This is public property.
That right there is not a cop car. Get away from
Don't touch me. What's your name and badge number
Get out
since
of
you
here.
want to bark directives?
You want to buck? I'm going to buck with you. Get out of
I'm not bucking. You are.
here. Get.
I'm going. What's your name and badge number?
Jimmy, get off the property.
This is public property, sir. I haven't committed a crime. You need a crime.
Got that accent. Where you from?
None of your business. Get away from my car.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
Helmet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's my camera at?
What's your name and badge number?
I was going to film you. Hey, Robert John 3, David 9, Sam.
Yeah, go run it. See who it comes back to, dummy.
Back to.
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name? What's your badge number?
What's your name and badge number?
What's your badge number?
None of your business. I'm a
Do I
private
look
citizen.
like a cop?
Do I?
Do I look like a cop?
You got a name and badge number? You gonna identify?
I ain't got nothing. You going to identify? Who are you?
None of your business.
Who are you?
None of your
What's
business.
your name, boy?
None of your business, boy.
Your name, boy?
None of your business. Look at this,
Hey, that's
y'all.
a nice little do-rag you got up there, man.
You like that, do you?
Look like a...
All right, get out of here, punk. What a great video.
car like that, I don't know.
All right. Are you clear? I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Hey, now.
Yep, I'll be back.
Hey, what do you got in there?
I'll be back. None of your
What's in
business.
that bottle?
None of your
What
business.
you got in that bottle?
None of your business.
Let me see it.
Kick rocks.
State
Where
law
you
says
going?
you can't operate a motor vehicle and have a cell phone.
Hey, you can't...
I'm on public property,
You
buddy.
can't have your cell phone running while you're driving.
Eat a dick.
In the law.
You gotta have a seatbelt
Woo-hoo-hoo! Boy, tyrants.
Not long after, JC spoke at the city council meeting.
On November 25th at 11:33 a.m., I entered the Ava City Police Department and attempted to get 2 officer complaint forms, and while there, I decided to do a sunshine request. I was told to turn off my camera. That's a First Amendment right violation. I was told that it was against the state law to record my interactions with police or other government entities. This is untrue. Lieutenant Butterworth lied to me. He then forcefully pushed me out of the police department and barred my re-entry. An unknown individual who would not identify himself, and I later found out he was the chief, he aggressively approached me and made the threat to Lieutenant Butterworth, he's fixing to go on the deck. This man followed me in my car and asked me, do I look like a cop? He then called me a homophobic slur and made fun of my attire. He berated and threatened me, and I've received several death threats supporting the chief's behavior. He wouldn't identify. He wasn't wearing a badge. All he had on was a Band-Aid on his face. I'm afraid to leave my home alone and was terrified about coming to this meeting for fear of retaliation. I was told if I came to this meeting, I'd never make it back to Branson. These men are a liability to the great city of Ava. They're going to cost y'all a lot of money. This man is a thug, and so is his lieutenant. Please fire them. Avoid any further liabilities.
Afterwards, the chief was waiting in the lobby.
You want to say all that stuff now? Overcast? You got nothing to say? Still not going to identify? It's a public building, sir. You don't have to step outside.
The very next day, Lieutenant Butterworth filed felony charges against JC for harassment and issued a warrant for his arrest.
Now, the judge in their county is Judge Bach, but for some reason, they took this to Judge Raymond Gross in Ozark County. Usually, when this happens, it's because the local judge refuses to sign the warrant, because they don't see probable cause, so the police keep shopping until they find a judge that will play their games.
The probable cause affidavit states that Jimmy posted multiple videos on YouTube and TikTok about Buttersworth that claimed that he not only assaulted JC, but also alleged that he was an adult film actor that worked with other males. On the sworn statement, Butterworth appears to deny both claims, but says the publication caused numerous people to contact the department to make threats and that it affected his ability to work in a productive manner. Since starting LackLuster, I received nearly 24 threats per week, but even if I wanted to unleash the power of the state upon the cops and citizens that threaten me, I doubt any law enforcer would lift a finger to investigate it, let alone pursue felony charges against the people contacting me. But that's the silly part. The affidavit doesn't claim that JC threatened anyone. Instead, it's using the alleged crimes of others to retaliate and criminally charge JC. The department then posted a picture asking for information about his whereabouts, and having seen the post on Facebook, James Freeman realized that he had been following the story and knew exactly where JC was, and so he decided to call the department and turn JC in.
Hopefully I can get a hold of someone, because I need to get this off my chest so I can go to sleep. I know exactly where he's at.
Hello, this is Douglas County Sheriff's Office. What can I do for you?
I have something I need to get off of my chest. I have some information that that you guys are looking for.
Okay.
I saw a post on Ava Police Department's page looking for Jimmy Haig. Did you?
Okay.
Are you familiar with that?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Do you have a pen and paper?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I know the exact whereabouts of Jimmy Haig. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit.
No, you are okay. Take a deep breath.
I've never done something like this before. He's been in the exact same location for quite a while now.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Lieutenant Butterfield?
Yes.
So right now, Jimmy Haig is living rent-free inside of Lieutenant Butterfield's head.
Okay.
He's been there for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that he intends to leave.
Okay.
That's the information that I have for you. If you want to, so you guys can do your SWAT raid on him or whatever you need to do. I just had to get that off of my chest, so I can sleep tonight.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for this information, James. You have a great evening.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
JC is still wanted on the no bond warrant for what you've seen here today. So, what do you think? Is this a clear case of retaliation? Officers just trying to see what they can get away with by bending the law? Or is JC worthy of being charged with a felony for this encounter? The court of public opinion is now in session. As the jury, leave your votes and comments down below. JC has raised nearly $2,500 to fight back in court, but he needs to raise more funds to continue. If you'd like to help JC, his Cash App and PayPal accounts are listed in the description, next to a link to his channel. Otherwise, for now, if you enjoy these stories, be sure to check out another one, linked on screen.